Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. That one clips the outside corner, and the home opener is underway. Ripped to short. Tosses across the first. One up, one down. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
With Tatis at the plate, we're looking at a player that is never going to be considered boring. He's an electric player that manages to make plays most players wouldn't consider trying. And he plays the game his own way. It's a big reason why he's considered such a fan favorite.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Ramon Laureano now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. There's a strike.
A really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
He goes down looking. Back here in Detroit. And on the hill, Nick Pivetta.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Here's the third baseman, Colt Keith, and immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
0-2. Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity,
1 ball,
he can
2
subtract.
strikes.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
1 down, base is empty. Nice grab.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
No, that's a ball.
At the plate now. That's
1-0.
ball 1. And it's 1-1.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field
1-1.
right here. Definitely pounding him away.
The next
That's a ball.
misses. And that's ball 2. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Top of the second, Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Morton back to work. And no one can get there. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here comes Manny Machado. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike two.
No balls,
Good
2
late
strikes.
sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. Squirts away a little bit. Runners stay put. That's ball 1. That's in there. And the count 1-1. First and second here, no outs. Inside,
No, that's a ball.
2-1.
Could be some action here on this
2
next
and 1.
pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Center field. Meadows under it. Drops into the glove. And that is a big first out. And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. And that one fouled off.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Little chopper rolls foul. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here at the top of the second. Gets a piece and stays alive. Ball 1 to Bogaerts.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Stays alive. Two on, 1 out. To the right side. They get 1. But no throw to second as they only get the out at first.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. So bases all loaded up. Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. And he swings and misses at the initial
1 strike.
offering. 2 outs, bases are full. On the ground to the left. Fires over to Guerrero. Out to escape. Back at Comerica Park. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. That one catches the zone, and that is strike 1. And strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed.
0-2.
Machado throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And up next for Detroit, Heston Kjerstad. Going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Here's Gleyber Torres. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
0-1.
2 out, space is empty. Outside. And 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Caught and missed, and it's a strike. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now Jackson Merrill. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem.
Oh, gets dirty. One to first, not in time. Great effort there. Laureano comes up to hit. He's 0 for 1. And
that's a ball.
Laureano getting to start
One
in
ball,
left,
no strike.
hitting third in the lineup, and they traded for him earlier this
Ball.
year.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Full count.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. On the ground, a short could be 2. Slides to the side. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Now here is
Ball, inside.
Ryan O'Hearn. And that is out of play.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Ground ball could be 2. There's 1.
Got him.
Throw to first, but he beat it. And now it's Manny Machado. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And
Ball.
that one misses up and in. Ball 1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
Strike 1.
And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance
1
to
and
get
2.
out of this without allowing a run.
Strike.
Misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Zach McKinstry just off the inside edge.
1-0.
Laureano pulls that one down, and there's 1 down. Now here is Dylan Dingler. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Arise
You're
on
out.
the first. And there are 2 outs. And next to hit for Detroit, Parker Meadows. That's
That's a
off
ball.
the mark. And that is ball 1. And that chance handled. Throws across
You're
the
out.
diamond. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th. Now it's the DH, Gavin Sheets. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone,
Strike.
and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs.
0-2.
Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Just off the
that's
inside
inside.
corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead,
Off balance speed, there's 1 to Guerrero, and they turn 2.
well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Fires over to Guerrero, and he has thrown 4. Back here in Detroit, now the third baseman, Colt Keith. And a pitch. That one fouled off. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. And that's
1 ball,
outside.
2 strikes.
Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second, and it's a leadoff double for their first hit of the game. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Rip that one down the line for the double.
Tosses to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth. Here's Riley Green. He's 0 for 1.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's the base open, so it gives you options.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there.
Nope, that's
Into the
foul.
corner, but foul. Runners at the corners, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Next
Ball.
offering is down low.
That's a really good take.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. And next up for the Tigers, Heston Kjerstad. Flied to right his first time. That's in
Strike
there.
1.
And that's strike 1. In plenty of time.
He's out.
First out number 3. New inning getting started. So digging in now for San Diego, Freddie Fermin. On the ground, McKinstry. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Merrill now at the plate as he swings through
No
strike
balls,
1.
1 strike.
Into center. Meadows makes his way towards it, and it's caught for the out. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 2 in this one. Pitch
That's out
misses
the corner.
inside. Ball 1. That's to third.
Nope,
And it
foul
goes
ball.
just foul. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. Fouls it off, still 1-2. This one smacked out to left center. Reaching, makes the catch. Back at Comerica Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Gleyber Torres. Foul ball there.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating
outside.
moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And that's got extra bases written all over it. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And
Nope.
right off
Ball
the
1.
bat, he knew he was taking that
1
wide
ball,
turn at
no
first to
strike.
head for second.
Righty delivers. Tap foul at the plate.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And he's out
Got
on
him.
the tag.
On the tag.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. Swinging a ground ball. It's through for a hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good
1-0.
approach paying off.
Next offering is fouled back. Dingler at first, one gone. Swing and a miss.
1 and 2.
Next
No.
pitch just misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Runner on the go. Tatis pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Now, Colt Keith. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That clips the corner.
1 ball, 1 strike. That's a
Just
ball.
off the inside edge. Just
No,
missing
that's a
there.
ball.
And the count's full.
Great
3
RBI
balls,
spot
2
here.
strikes.
Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and the inning is over. All set for the top of the 6th. Stepping in for San Diego, Ramon Laureano. Morton back to work. And ball 1. Slice the other way and foul. Base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hand.
Oh, he gloves it.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Gavin Sheets digs in now. 1 for 2. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
That one missed.
2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Meadows settles under this one. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swings through that one.
Well, he's been incredibly
No balls.
efficient in this
1 strike.
one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average. And that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Merrill makes the catch, and there's one down. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. Green, 24 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Bounced up the middle. Bogarts handles the chance, and he's
in there.
Here's Stanton now. And there's a foul ball. One-run game, one out, one on. Swing and a high fly ball hitting the air left center field. This one's got a chance. It's out of here. Touches down in the front row of the bushes. Home run. One down. Now the left fielder, Heston Kjerstad. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Alex Call. And base hit.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And first offering is fouled off. Call leads off first with one away. Check swing, called strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that one is inside ball 1. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. One at second.
Got him.
Double play.
Out.
And that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Xander Bogarts. A little out front there as he swings
0-1.
You know, these Padres, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Brennan Hanafy gets the call from the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. That missed inside, and that's ball 1. That one pushed to the left and foul. 1 out, bases empty. They say to win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one to first. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. 2 outs, bases empty. Freddie Fermin, the next up for the Padres. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Just
No,
missed.
that's a ball.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
And right back to the mound. Slings to first. Padres go down 1-2. Back here in Detroit. Now it's the shortstop, Zach McKinstry. O'Hearn takes it himself and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. So digging in, Dylan Dingler, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. First pitch, and
that's
it
a ball.
just misses. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Swings through that.
It might be time to
1 and
choke
2.
up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And he makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Parker Meadows. Gets the outside corner with that one. That's back. Leaping, and it's gone. He sends a rocket to left. It's 4-0. Back to the top of the order. So now a pinch hitter, Javier Baez. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Mago goes down on strikes here. Back at Comerica Park. We're in the top of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. And a strike on the outside edge. That one the other way. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumped. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That's a ball.
Tatis in the box here. Let's
One
that
ball,
one go
no
for
strike.
a ball. He was late there. Strike one.
1-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Grounds one to short. McKinstry tosses to first. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. Here's Ramon Laureano.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Fires over to Guerrero.
Got him.
Awesome play there. Ryan O'Hearn. Tyler Holton takes over on the mound. Pulls that one foul.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at-bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
0-2.
2 outs. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Corrals it, and that is that. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And up next for Detroit, Riley Green. And that gets down into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And here is Giancarlo
Ball,
Stanton.
inside.
And the sweeper is off the plate. One out and a runner at second. Here the bottom half of the 8th
Ball
inning.
2.
Misses inside. 2-0. That one back up the middle and it gets through. Coming home. He will score, and it's an RBI single, and they're up by 4.
Picks himself up an RBI. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And now it's going to be Alex Call. And first offering is fouled off. Stanton over at first with 1 away. And a foul ball. Arise makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Gleyber Torres up to hit. 1 for 3. That's a hit. And now 2 aboard.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing.
Laureano settles under it and makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the... Not
1-0.
close with that one, and it's 1-0. Canely, 6'1" righty, 35 years old. He
2
joined
balls,
the team as
no
a
strikes.
free agent. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. He makes the grab, and there's 1 away. He's 2 outs away. And next is the designated hitter, Gavin Sheets. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. The
Ball.
next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Now he breaks his bat. Canely calls it in, and there's 2 away. Last chance for the Padres. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. And
1 ball,
skips
1
in the
strike.
dirt. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Canely is just 1 strike away.
That's 3.
Got him, and that's the ball game.